Superstars in their respective corners now for this tag team match.
Strowman can smell victory.
Power slam. Will Braun follow it up? Just like that, Page finds a counter. Boom! Good defense from him. What a reversal! Now propped up in the corner.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Going up top.
Unique offense on the way.
Diamond cutter from Diamond Dallas Page.
What broad cover for that.
He tags in his partner. Impressive reversal on Rollins.
From the opposition. Ooh!
Rollins looking to win this matchup.
Been to a stomp by Rollins. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Strowman quickly moves. Going for the run.
The following slam. Stopped cold with a body block.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
And Corey, has the officiating tonight been what you expected?
Well, you always wonder how a special guest ref is going to call the match, but this one has been all by the book. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Across the top rope, what a hot shot. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Right to the kidneys. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
And what an inexcusable count that was. Clearly speeding their way through that count, showing it.
Hold on, what's the official doing?
In the hard way. Wait, the official is getting involved. Enough already.
I love this. Bionic elbow drives them to the floor. Byron, do you have any thoughts on the officiating tonight? I've seen it as amateur at best.
Yeah, our official is not up to our usual standards, that's for sure. And he said, time to switch things up a little bit. Invite a tool of destruction into the equation. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex. Back suplex on the apron. Little insult to your injury.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
Strowman finding ways to keep wreaking havoc.
I think Strowman's looking to finally end this right here, right now. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Clubbing blow stifles the attack.
Bang! What a knee.
Two. He's eliminated. Strowman's going to need to rethink his strategy.
When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point.
Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Oh my gosh, what impact!
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, but in this type of match, the odds are forever shifting.
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
On point!
Not done yet.
We got part 2 on the way. The exclamation point. Another AA.
Cena can put it away here. Getting tagged in. He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh, no, not this.
Orton's driven many a career with the Cena to the face.
Hudson won't come back after that.
There's the switch. Diamond Dallas Page is in.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Cover. Is it enough? He makes the save.
Better late than never. Heavy duty right hand.
Tag made, fresh partner in. He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Cover. He kicks out before the count starts.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
Gotta commend our... Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Oh my God.
Superhuman power.
They are a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. Kicks out. He still has life.
How have we not...
Finds the roll-up.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin. Oh, God.
And makes the tag to their partner. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
And that was a heck of a heave. DDT. Diamond. He's going to pin. This could be it. Kick out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Punch right in the head.
Reigns with a schoolboy. Not done yet. Lifted up as a punch.
What power from the tribal chief.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Oh, the DDT. His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
I can see up to the into the cover.
Oh!
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
And Cena pumps the shoulder up.
Better hold off on the victory parade. And a stop to the gut.
Wait just a second. Are you telling me we're going to switch officials in the middle of a contest?
Yes, thank goodness my prayers have been answered.
I mean, this is sort of unprecedented, but I understand that this guy's been terrible. And you don't want to see a bad official influence the outcome of the match.
We're just growing pains, Cole. It's a tough job.
It's about time. Finally, a real official is calling this match.
From the middle rope. What a splash.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Trading counters here.
Able to make a timely escape.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Sit on powerbomb.
Boom, face first.
He Taking a gut by DDP. The wheels are turning. Does it work?
Vintage diamond cut. DDP just ended this.
2. What in the world?
You can't deny Cena's penchant for the dramatics. Probably one of the closest 2 and 9/10 counts I've ever seen. You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Oh, he's searching for something. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Oh, double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Pin.
Diamond Dallas Page is still in this.
Standard officiating there for sure.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle. Walks in the gut wrench. All the way up and boom!
Buster.
Boy, takedown.
Oh no, wait a minute.
Sit up, powerbomb.
Propped up in the corner.
Battering away with a series of brutal clotheslines in the corner. Brutal. Brought in the hard way. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Shoulder tackle to the body.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Reigns is picking up steam. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Gutbuster. Roman with his opponent across his own shoulder.
Switches into a flapjack.
Face buster.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Big elbow drop.
With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot. Delivers the knee. Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Sharp punch.
Pulls their opponent in.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not. Corner. A couple back elbows to follow.
Wait a second. What the heck's going on here? Our official got caught in the line of fire. Boom, what a punch. Up and over.
Sent all the way to the floor.
Big reversal by Rollins.
Big boot. Brought in the hard way.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Has one set up in the corner of the ring. You just feel like this match may be about to reach its finish. Feel like we're about to see a car crash.
Avalanche Samoan drop.
That's a walk-off. Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. And he's got a cartoon bird swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer.
He's looking to take this fight to a whole new level. Brought in the hard way. Boom. Boom.
Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor. fires a good blow to the body.
Pure devastation.
Brought in the hard way. He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Fast thinking saved him there.
We almost just saw a count out there when the match continues. But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss? Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Duke Hudson calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Goodness gracious. Oh, man.
Here it is. Boom. Scorpion death drop.
Duke's fully intent on ending things here. As their opponent,
Vicious right forearm.
EDP's gotta dig deep now.
And this is going to mark the end of the road for Diamond Dallas Page. Does he have him here? The bottom. Duke Hudson just got eliminated from this one.
Just punishing their opponent.
Holy, meet the barricade. Cracked around into a neck breaker.
In a big boot.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
DDT. Another targeted cover here.
Oh, no.
He kicks out at 2.
And our referee watched that one closely.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
Switches into a flapjack.
Oh, and here's John Cena. Kick to the midsection.
Here we go. Caught with that sharp elbow. Orton with great ring awareness.
Snap suplex. Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Sling blade. High risk plans from Rollins.
From the top, double axe handle connects. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Countering that offense. Clothesline.
Off with their head. Brought in the hard way.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
Incoming. Senton from the apron.
Yeah, he may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Now he kicked out at 2. I cannot believe it.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
Off the barricade. Ooh.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
This could do it.
Got it. They outlasted every other team in this match.
Here are your winners. The team of Diamond Dallas Page, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton.
And the WWE Universe will be the judge of how this match was officiated.
The losing team might feel cheated tonight, might feel there was an inexperienced official, but the decision is final, and nothing is going to be overturned.